Virgos, what the fuck is up, Chuck? Happy motherfucking day. Welcome to my channel, and thank you for coming back, and welcome if you're new. Please, ooh, that was quick. Four of Swords, somebody is going within. Okay, so please hit that subscribe button. It's helpful to my channel as well, along with sharing these videos. Your girl's just out here on a mission, single mama, just trying to live my passion. You guys are helping me build my dream. So please share these videos and hit that subscribe button. I do additional readings. Ooh, wow. Six of Pentacles. Okay, upright. You guys, maybe you guys are recuperating from birthday season. So I do additional, Lord. Yes, let's bring it in. I do additional readings every Tuesday and Fridays on my Instagram page at grateful_Drake. So you can go check those out as well. And please give your girl a follow. Something that I found useful was to watch my moon and rising sign videos. You're going to get additional information, just different perspectives and different, sometimes those will hit different parts of your life different. Okay. So check those out when you get some time. And let's get into your motherfucking reading, Virgos. And today we're going to be focusing on, first I'm going to take your temperature. Just get a general feel for your energies at this time. Ooh, something's in my throat. Just get a general feel for your energy at this time. Then we'll go into love, and then we'll go into career / finance / your passions, boo, your passions, because we hope career and passions kind of blend together. And if not, let's work on that. All right, Virgos, thank you for coming back, and welcome if you're new. This is your temperature reading right here, boo. Okay, lots of pentacles, guys. Doesn't surprise me. You guys are earth signs, so. Okay, there seems to be a wish or something you wanted or want. There may have been something that you felt would last for a really long time. We've got the Knight of Pentacles on the board, which might be your energy. Okay, it's an earth sign card. Knight of Pentacles is he's reversed. So we're looking at somebody who claimed to be in it for the long haul, posed to be somebody who would be there forever, or that it would last a long time. Oh, here we go. But then it didn't pan out that way, okay? I don't know if this is you or the other. There's actually only one person on the board. I don't know if this is you or not. Probably is. But there's something that you may have made a choice on. You made a wish about. And maybe it's you're feeling like, you know what? That's not exactly the direction I want to go. Okay? Because when Knight of Pentacles is reversed, he's like, you know what? I'm not sticking around. Okay? It's combined with this reverse wish card. Four of Swords, I'm sorry. So there's about this situation, it's going to require you to go within. I do feel that you've taken more time to contemplate on this situation, get quiet about the situation. Four of Swords to me also talks about, like, don't be telling all your business. Don't be listening to all your friends. Don't be gossiping. Don't be, you know, it's like not everybody needs to know what's going on. It can be much more difficult to figure out how to move in a situation when you got everybody's opinion in the pot. Okay? So it comes up right. So I feel like whoever like you've been able to come to a conclusion because you've been able to be quiet. You want in your life reciprocation. You want a give and a take. You want to be able to deal with people and situations that you get back in return as much as you give. We got at the end of the spread, 9 of Pentacles. And she's somebody who is really grounded. She is an entrepreneurial woman. She's actually not considered a person in this deck. She's kind of considered an aspect of life situations. But damn, she looks like a person to me. She's standing upright. So this could be a person, or this just could be an aspect of your situation. You are really strong right now in cultivating your wealth and really, really feeling grounded and who you are. But you may be dealing with somebody here that's throwing the situation off a bit. You wished for this Knight of Pentacles possibly, and it didn't pan out the way you thought, but I feel like you're still standing strong. Still standing strong. You're like, oh, you know what? It didn't pan out the way I thought it would. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Let's pull some more cards on this. Virgo. Yeah, so you guys got 7 of Wands when I started pulling clarifying cards. So the 7 of Wands in this deck is different than the traditional deck. So in this deck, look at her. This can talk about traditionally about being in a situation, a very active situation, where it feels like you against the world. It feels like you're doing all the work. It feels like you're kind of defensive. But in this deck, her stance is so much more serene, quite like this 4 of Swords going within. She's at peace. So even though there might be a lot coming at you at this time, you have control. You got a good grasp of what's happening. Okay? And you feel very grounded. Page of Swords comes in after that. So this is either somebody or the development of some new type of relationship, or the development of how you perceive or how you view or how you hear or how you communicate something, okay? It's the development of something. Okay, if it's a person, it's an air sign. Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. If it's a situation, it's something that involves communication, okay? Communication, or just your perspectives, how you see the world. If it's not an air sign person, oh, there's your card, just fell right when I was going to stop. If it's not an air sign person, it's just somebody who is good at communicating or beginning, Pages are our youngest. So this is somebody who is willing and somebody who wants to be a good communicator with you, somebody who is putting in the effort. But it's really early, it's really new. So we don't know for sure whether or not this person or situation is going to be really, in long term, really good with their communication skills. It's followed by the world. So I would say, if you're having doubts or you're questioning, like this person's motives, or I would say it looks promising. Look at the World card. Look how this looks. She's like, oh yes, open and receptive. Yes, okay? So if there's some decision or crossroads that you're at, it's important to stay calm. Go within. A lot of money here. A lot of pentacles here. So we could be talking about business endeavors, money, moving money, doing something that makes you feel fulfilled, and where your superiors, your seniors, make you feel like you're wanted and like you matter and like what you do makes a difference. Okay. Virgo, please. Virgo. 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 So maybe talking about just self-discovery in who you are and how you make money. Very much so. Self-discovery. This Nine of Pentacles, like, to me, is telling me self-discovery, especially with all the cards leading up to it. Perhaps you were looking for or have been in a career or the way that you make money, and it was something that you thought would be very fulfilling, and you really worked hard for it. You really wished for this, right? But it ended up kind of making you feel, ended up not exactly being that way, not as fulfilling as you thought. It didn't last for as long as you thought. But you feel very resilient, okay? You may be in a place where you're contemplating moving on. That's why we have so much going within. Okay, and the page comes in to show kind of a new development of thought and clarity about this situation. And the World card comes in to be like, yes, just a bright stepping into your own. So whatever this is about, it's important that you really just kind of do it. Okay, so if there's some change that you're contemplating, if there's like a new ... that you're looking at, it's important to, if where you're coming from doesn't feel fulfilling, to really follow what makes you feel good. Take that radical step forward. Okay, some of these issues, or this issue that we're talking about, has roots deep within you that has to do with family. So maybe some of the blockages or the kind of confusion or fear that you could be feeling at this time comes from your childhood. But you get the word conjunction, which is, keyword is empowerment. So it's important for you to know that this phase of your life, this situation is here. It may feel unsteady, but it's here very much to teach you about self-empowerment. Not false self-empowerment, not like, ooh, look at me, I got all these nice things, look at my car, look where I live, look at my boyfriend, look at my girlfriend. It's deep rooted self-love empowerment. Okay, so there's a big lesson in here for y'all, Virgos. All right, let's move into the love portion of the reading for Virgo. Virgo. Funny. Virgos, please. Virgos. Oh. Well then. Wow. It just works. It just works. It just works. Like the way energy works and spirit is so bomb. Like you're like, hey, I want to talk about love, and they're like, okay, well let's talk about love. Got the Lover's card. You got the Four of Wands. Okay, so there is a committed relationship showing up here. It's gonna be important for you to. It's a very important time of discernment. Okay. I see this motherfucker over here. I see what he doing. Things aren't quite adding up. What am I going to do with this information? Do I kick him to the curb? Do I hang out a bit and kind of feel it out, see how things go, take each day as they come? Do I cut him off? Do I ignore it? Discernment is a key word for this Lover's card. Discernment. What's what? Right? You may be dealing with somebody who's like incredibly stubborn. Incredibly stubborn. You're dealing with issues in the relationship or with this person that require you finding a balance between high highs, low lows. It may feel like kind of a roller coaster, like you're up and you're down, you're up and you're down. You may be working on how to manage your emotions. Listening to something, taking it in. Listening to something, taking it in. What do I do with this information now? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Moving right along. You may feel a big imbalance at this time in the relationship in some aspect. You may not be wanting help. You may not be, you may be kind of stuck in kind of this space that feels, you may not feel like anybody can help you. Maybe there was a marriage. Maybe there was a union of some sort that you thought you should be celebrating, but it's not happening right now. The celebration's not happening. Somebody feels bored or discontented, kind of over it. Not over it, that's not the right word. Bored, a little depressed. Get some clarifying cards here. Virgo. Please, Virgo love. Wow. Wow. Good Lord. Here's got the Lover's card again. So this is somebody who you very much love very deeply, very passionate. The thing about the Lover's card is it talks about as well, not only discernment, but dealing with the realities of relationships. The Lover's card is the honeymoon phase card in the deck. It's like the, oh my God, he's so good to me, and oh, he's so fun, and the D is so good. Okay, so that's the Lover's card. Like, he can't do no wrong. Okay, it's that yummy, blissful space. But behind it talks about just discernment, because there is the reality of relationships get real, right? So you guys may be in a blissful space, but there's something under the surface that's kind of feels, at least on the top part of the reading, it feels somebody's really not that happy, or really actually not that excited. Like, it looks like these top cards look, if they were all upright except for the center card, there's a lot of joy and bliss here. Lovers, 3 of Cups, 4 of Cups, 4 of Wands is our engagement, marriage, celebratory union, and then Temperance. Okay, so beautiful cards, but there's this, it's like a front. There's a little bit of a front happening, okay? When I pull clarifying cards, it definitely feels like this is something you wished for and hoped for. 9 of Cups comes up with the Lovers. Okay, you wished for this, okay? The lesson in this is the ability to let go. Not the relationship, unless that's what it is for you, but it's about surrendering control. You guys got the Strength card. Releasing control. Not needing to be in control. This is about grace. Letting go with grace and ease, so that this wish can manifest completely about this love relationship. There's some aspect of it that needs to be let go of, okay? There it goes. So there's something happening here in order for your healing. Okay, we get Pisces combined with healing here. So we have Pisces and Scorpio that showed up. Maybe you're dealing, maybe those, you have people in your life are Pisces or Scorpio, or the meanings can be much deeper than that. Pisces is the key word for this, is the mystic, right? They're the water signs. Oh yeah, so Scorpio is a water sign. So you have this real, and you got quite a few cups on the board. So cups symbolize love, emotions. They can symbolize sadness and the depths of how we feel, right? Kind of those uncomfortable feelings, especially for, well, I won't say that. But so we're diving deep. We're going into a place that can be kind of painful and uncomfortable. Okay, but it's here for your healing, okay? Chiron, healing is the planet of healing. Is Chiron a planet? Or is it like, because the moon, okay. So anyway, Chiron symbolizes planets, symbolizes healing. It's something in the sky, in the atmosphere with the other planets, okay? I don't know if it's actually a planet or not. It's not in our solar system. Anyways. So we're talking about themes about healing though. So this is happening for you. Your ability to let go, to know what's what, and your ability to manage not only mood swings, but manage any sort of high highs and low lows, any sort of polarities or differences or challenges. Your ability to kind of stay like a pendulum, right? Let's say here's the top, and then your pendulum string is here. Here's the ball down at the bottom, and it begins to tick, 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 right, go side to side. And the more energy and emotion that you have, let's say this is high and this is low. The more energy anger or just high emotion that you have, the thing is going to swing more because you're putting more energy into it, which means your highs are going to be, your lows are going to be shitty, and your highs are going to be insane and amazing, but then it has to come back and swing just as much the other way. So we want to make sure and try and find a space that's like, okay, that's cool. I can live like this, right? Because you're still experiencing joy, but it's not, you know what I mean? So finding that balance. So Scorpio shows up. Not only is it a water sign, but it deals, some of the key words here are transformative and intense and passionate and secretive. So there's something that's kind of feels a little dark, feels a little bit unknown at this time, that is happening in order to help you transform and to become a more whole you. Okay? It's important to let yourself kind of go there and to feel the emotions, right? Pisces, keyword the mystic, imaginative, compassionate, healing, a lot of healing messages here. Empathetic, mystical, adoring, magical, allowing, dreamy. Okay? So there's something big happening here that may not feel all that comfortable. Okay, Virgo, so we're running out of time. Let me get into your career, finances, passions part of the spread here real quick. Virgo. Virgo. Okay. Ooh, girlfriend. Okay, so there's something very successful on the horizon for you, but there may be an element or an energy or a person in your life that's trying to kind of like dominate you. I don't know if this is yourself, could be an Aries person. We also have Cancer on the board, the Chariot, but we see you start with the Chariot and you end with the Star. So if you're in a phase where you're like doing something new, about to try something new, or you're in a place where you're like, is this going to be successful? Then yes. Okay, so the Star talks about you shining brightly and living out your passions and living out your dreams and being creative and feeling great in the direction that you're going. But there is an element here, the Emperor combined with the reverse Ace of Wands, that may be getting in your way and maybe making you question, second guess. They may be kind of domineering, not playing by the rules, being unfair, okay? And Chariot is combined with the Four of Swords, so going within. You guys got this card twice today. So really contemplating on your next move, getting quiet. Success is here for you. Keyword for this card is success. Okay, karma's course. You're in a karmic space right now. If you feel like you're transitioning, then that's good. It's part of your course, okay? Let's see if I have time for one more here. Outcome card. Can I just get it? One card, please, for Virgo. Okay. All right. Let's just cut. Because now we are going to run out of time. Thank you guys for coming back. And welcome if you're new. Please hit that subscribe button and share. 10 of Wands. Okay, so there's a journey ahead of you, okay? This is a great card. It talks about kind of coming out of battle. Thank you for coming back, guys. I love you. Keep moving forward. It looks bright. All right.